Hey, Minnesota Travel Guy back. Wednesday, MTG Speaks. Side hustle. Remember those words. Side hustle. That's what you need to have. You need to have a side hustle. So I'm just going to start this. This is going to be a different video this weekend. We just got back from a wonderful trip to New York City. We went and saw a play, Waitress, starring Sarah Bareilles, and she wrote it, and she is in the play because they're reopening Broadway. So she came back to open the play up, and wow, outstanding play. I would recommend it. There's gonna be lots of videos here with lots of content recommending different things and not recommending other things, but Waitress, Sarah Bareilles, awesome. I definitely recommend it. But while we were out there, I got the idea to interview just everyday New York people and tourists, and just ask them a simple question: what do you know about Minnesota? I introduce myself as the travel guy, and I say, I'm the Minnesota travel guy. So my question to you is, what do you know about Minnesota? I'm going to let the videos speak for themselves, and I'll be back to you after the videos.
I think you left them in.
How are you? Hey, do you mind if I take your picture and ask you a question?
Well, it depends on the question.
Oh. Okay. What do you know about the state of Minnesota? One thing.
Nothing.
Nothing?
I know it exists.
Okay.
I answer.
Very easy question, I promise. What is the sum of an isosceles triangle? No, I'm kidding. No. All right. So I'm the Minnesota travel guy on YouTube. So tell me what you know about Minnesota. Tell me one fact about Minnesota.
I have no clue.
Nobody knows anything about Minnesota. Name something that you know about Minnesota. He's gonna Google.
Honestly,
Nothing.
I don't.
Nothing. All right. And what is your? Oh wait, what's your name first?
Marco.
Marco. All right.
What is your name? Sammy.
Sammy. All right. What's your name? What do you know about Minnesota?
They got country music.
They do. Okay, we got to do our interview here for our server. He's coming around. All right. You mind me taking a video of you for a second? I'm gonna ask you. You mind me asking you a question on video really quick?
No politics.
No. What do you know about the state of Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Name one thing.
Itasca, Minnesota.
I am very proud of
Bob Dylan
you.
was from Minnesota. Hibbing, the
Yeah.
same town as Kevin McHale.
Yeah,
What's
okay.
Bob Dylan's real name?
I don't know.
Robert Zimmerman.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go. We finally found somebody that knows somebody about Minnesota. All right. I've been doing a thing. Tell me something you know about the state of Minnesota. Oh, there. All right. Minnesota, and that's the question. Hang on.
I did undergrad in Minnesota.
All right. So, my question.
Long day to know.
He's the Minnesota travel guy.
So, and I'm asking everybody in New York City, name something you know about Minnesota.
U of M, Golden Gophers.
Oh, yeah. All right, cool. Awesome. And what's your name, sir?
Wayne Anderson.
I'm the Minnesota travel guy. Tell me one thing you know about Minnesota.
I don't know.
You don't know anything? Nothing? Not one thing?
Come on, Bree, you got one thing.
No?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't know
Okay.
nothing about Minnesota. So, what do you know about Minnesota?
Give me one fact about Minnesota.
One thing about Minnesota.
Always hockey team is called the Gophers. Yeah.
Okay.
Very
How about
nice.
you?
How about you?
I know Kirk Cousins is a track quarterback.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
How about you?
I know what it looks like.
Oh!
I can locate it on a map.
Tell me the bordering states.
She did identify St. Cloud.
I identified that was Minnesota off the shape of it.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. And
You guys have a football team.
we have a football team.
Which one?
Okay. All right. This is a very good scorecard. Most people, what's Minnesota? Oh, those are my interviews with average, everyday New York and tourists in New York City. Kind of funny, pretty clueless. Most of us are pretty clueless about other states, aren't we? So I challenge you. My challenge today is go find a state that you don't know about and go learn something about it so you don't look like an idiot on camera. So I wonder if some of you realize from my other videos that I quit my job. How did I quit my job? Because I had a side hustle. I have been developing a side hustle since the end of February of this year. Still developing it. Am I a millionaire? God, no. Am I paying my bills? Yes, I am. I think everybody needs to have a side hustle so that you can escape. Or God help you, if somebody gets hurt, you're one of the financial givers to your family gets hurt or gets put in a hospital or loses a job. A side hustle is important. A side hustle leaves you legacy so you can give to your kids or your relatives. A side hustle protects you, considered insurance. Who out there, and I don't think you can name anybody unless they're millionaires already, and they're millionaires probably because they had a couple side hustles, doesn't need a side hustle. Are you curious about a side hustle? Are you curious about how I quit my restaurant job? And let's face it, I'm talking to you restaurant managers. I'm advertising to you restaurant managers. You need a side hustle. I don't need to tell you how crappy our industry is right now. You're living it. I was living it until just a week ago. Come to my Facebook group, The Prep List Now. So it's facebook.com/groups/The Prep List Now. Come to that group. Join up with other restaurant people who are we're all in it to help each other out. And it's just a baby group right now. There's just a couple people on there. There's 3 questions they ask. Answer the questions because I need to be able to email you. And the last question is, do you want to know about my side hustle? You can put no, and my feelings are not going to be hurt in the slightest. But if you put yes, I'll set you up for a quick 5-10 minute phone call. It'll either be for you or it won't be. As I said before, it's not a multi-level marketing scheme. It's not a get quick rich scheme, but it's simply teaching you how to internet market. I am a professional freelance affiliate marketer now, and I learned it through this education system. Facebook groups, The Prep List Now. Come join me. That's it from Minnesota Travel Guy. MTG Speaks. Talk to you next Wednesday.